Okay, I'm live here getting attacked by 150 million midgies, which is not good. I'm live here from the cemetery right now. It's very warm tonight. Very warm. I shouldn't be here too long though, because I haven't had any dinner yet. Unfortunately, I do have a bar with us though. It's a naked bar. Is anyone familiar with those things? Naked bars. I call them nacked bars. Anyone familiar with those naked bars? Yep. This is the first time I've been in here for a while at this time of night. Look, you can see all the midgies. Look at them. I'm not even wearing aftershave, so I don't know what they're pestering me for, like little buggers, you know? They're a pain in the arse, I tell you. And hello to the first person that's arrived here. How are you tonight? How are you doing? I've got midgies all over my face. You're lucky if you're in the house, away from the midgies. There's somebody buried in front of us called Pete Burns, and it isn't the one from Dead or Alive, because he's buried in Liverpool or somewhere. And I think he got cremated as well. Hello there, Paul. How are you doing? You're the first one in tonight, the first one to speak. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm not doing as good. I've got midgies all over the place. They're on my face and everything. I'm getting bitten to death, I think. You see them? There's loads of them. They just turned up like a few minutes ago. As soon as they found out I was going live, they just started swarming around us like. You know what I mean? I hope the battery lasts out on my light, like. I do have a power bank with us though. I may be able to power it off that for a bit if it goes down. Yeah, I've just been shooting a video in here. I've just finished shooting the video. So now I'm doing the live stream. I thought I might as well give it a go. I thought I'd shoot the video while it was still pretty much light and then do the live stream with this light. I shot the tail end of the other video with the light a bit. Didn't really need it for some of the forward facing stuff, but on myself, I needed it because it was a bit dark on myself, like when the light starts to go dim a bit, you know? Do you know whereabouts I am, Paul? Or anybody else? Does anyone recognize where I am? I've got the whole place to myself, but I'm probably going to stay in this spot. This place is massive. It's bigger than Hewitt, I can tell you that much. Bigger than Hewitt. A lot bigger than Hewitt. Any ideas where I am? Anyone? I'm right in amongst all the graves here. On the grass. I'm not on a seat, I'm on the grass. And just to clarify, when I say I'm on the grass, I'm not smoking cannabis. I'm just sitting on the grass. I have to clarify that sometimes in case people get the wrong end of the stick. Anyone know whereabouts I am? Anyone care where I am? Don't say the text has stopped working again. Bingo! You got it right, Paul. You get 100 points for that. 100 points for that. Yep. I have heard a voice in here out loud one time a few years ago. Quite a few years ago. It wasn't too far from where I am now. It was over there. Up there, but beyond the trees a bit. Hang on, where we're pointing? There, up there. I could have a look around, but hang on a minute. I was just having a rest. I've been working hard here, shooting the other video for over an hour. What a setup I had with me bloody spirit box on the phone, and a heavy rugged phone, and trying to hold the camera, the rugged phone, and the bike. Not easy, and I forgot to take my microphone off. Oh shit! Hang on a minute. I'll turn it off. Hold on. Turn it off because this is not being used for this video. Listen about it. Pull off. It's not going off. Anything. Yeah, I picked up a few things on Spirit Box. So I was shooting a video before this live stream. Car lad. Is that car lad? Is your name Car Lad, as in you like cars? Or is that name got nothing to do with cars? Yes, somebody called Dan, who sometimes comes in my live chat here, very kindly fixed me bike, put new tyres on, a new inner tube on the back with slime in it, and made sure everything was ship-shape, and he did a spot-on job. So thanks very much to Dan once again. I just thanked him on my previous video I just shot in here as well. All right. Where are you from then, College? Cheers, thanks, Paul. I think my microphone's switched off now. But I don't want to lose it. This is an expensive microphone, this. Look, it's a little furry thing. It looks like Don King. You remember Don King? He was like a boxing promoter. He's got the same hairstyle or similar. Don King. All right, Southampton. Have I spoke to you before, have I? I'm covered in grass. Look at this, man. Covered in grass. Oh, dear me. Now there's midges crawling on the screen, I think. Get off, man, millions. Little tinkers they are. All right. Oh, you're new. All right, well, welcome to the live stream. Thanks very much for coming in and chatting as well. I really appreciate that. And there's ants crawling all over this grave of Lisa Kelly here. Apparently, she was only 35 years old, and she passed away in 2017. Does anyone know Lisa Kelly? Yeah, I'm by myself at the minute, yes. Although I tell a lie, I've got my rucksack with us, so I'm not technically totally alone. He hasn't got much of a personality though, the rucksack. I call him Ruckus so sackless. Get off the screen, you little monkeys. Little midges are on the screen. Not really, no, I'm not staying here all night or anything. I've got one naked snack bar. Nacked, I call them nacked snack bars, hazelnut and cocoa. A bag for life. I don't think it'll last that long. I've got another one in the house, a spare one, a different one. It's equally as big though. It's a jumbo sized one. Yep. It's actually bigger than a Greg's jumbo sausage roll or a takeaway jumbo sausage. Pretty much. And I'll try to stand up a minute if I can get up. I'm pretty knackered, like. I didn't sleep much last night. Where am I? I'm in Jarrow Cemetery. It's in the northeast England. South Tyneside, Tyne-and-Wear. I can't get my rucksack on. The strap is evading us. Oh, I've got it. You're watching us live, struggling with my backpack. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Anyway, I'm up. I'm up. Nah, there's nobody here. There was some people in before after closing time though. Because this is technically closed now, you know, you're not supposed to be in here. There was a few people in though after closing time, not just me. Your eyes are playing up. It's like, hang on, I'll switch the camera around. I have to turn the light round as well, hang on. The light has to turn around. Shit. Put it in front of the camera. I don't know. The light's blocking the other camera. That's it. Right, here we are. Not in this one. This one shuts at 8 o'clock. But at the minute they're leaving one of the little gates open, but sometimes it gets locked. But tonight it's open. I think, like, lately it's pretty much open most of the time. Unless you get a certain person that's locking the place up that decides to lock it. Like a different person. What do you mean, where am I? I'm in the cemetery. Jarrow Cemetery. You heard of it? Jarrow Cemetery. It looks a lot lighter than what it actually is. If I block me light up, that's how bright it looks. And I put the light back on. See a bit better. It's almost dark here. It's not far from Newcastle upon Tyne and Gateshead. It's near that area. Do you know that place? Newcastle upon Tyne and Gateshead? Oh, look. It shows you how dark it is. Look at these lights are on down here, look. Little Christmas type lights. Look at these. They're on. If I block my light, you should be seeing better. There you go. So, I've left my bike behind, but there's nobody can sneak up behind us. At least not of the living variety. I have got demonic entities with us. I must point out. I always do have them with us. They're either demonic or evil spirits. I'm not sure which, but they're probably demonic. Because there's no one with us, that's why, call that. Are you a he or a she, by the way? I don't know. I can't tell by your name. A him or a her? There's nobody with me. That's why I'm here alone. She. Alright, thanks for letting us know. Is your name like of foreign origins? I don't think it's an English name, is it? I'll show you. You remember Pete Burns from Dead or Alive, the lead singer of Dead or Alive, the group? He passed away a few years back. Look, it's not him, but it's the same name. Pete Burns. There is something in my house, my house. It's just the ghost of a long, long dead affair. I know, terrible singing, but, you know, he did sing that. Remember that song, There's Something in My House? Oh, you're from Wales. All right. All right. When he first started out, he had an eye patch on and long hair. He always had long hair, but he didn't always have the eye patch. It was like his image, you know. So, yep. And there's hang on. I wish I had stabilization when you're alive, but stabilization when you're alive. I don't know why. I don't know why. Somebody called Peter Dodd over here. There you go. But you live in Southampton, but you're from Wales. Nah, not every day. Just now and again, here and there. Sometimes I have it like a few days in a row, or a few nights rather. But then sometimes I'm missing for a few days in between. Type of thing. So, and there's some helium balloons over here or something. Or one helium balloon, the other one's gone down, I think. There you go. Blackburn. Is that Manchester? Blackburn in Manchester, is it? There's lots of rabbits in here, but I don't see any over this end. Just they're mainly over the other side over there. The rabbits seem to be further that way. And got Jimmy Henderson here. I could put the spirit box on, but I've just had it on for over an hour. Does anyone want the spirit box on? Are you not fussed? I heard somebody say, I saw a grave, it's Boyo on the back of it. And somebody says, that's me brother or mother. I don't know whether she said brother or mother. Probably brother though, since it said Boyo. Oh, you're off to bed now. All right. Well, thanks for joining and thanks for chatting. And I hope you sleep really well. Have a good night's sleep. And hello there, Nikki Gerse. Gerse or Gersey? All right, no problem. That's okay. I like to get the truth out of people, you know what I'm saying? If you're not interested, I'll not put it on, but, you know. Hang on, I'll turn this back around a minute. Like I spin it around like a record, baby. Yeah. Put it back up here. There you go. Right. Nikki. I'm not sure. I don't know. I get mixed up with all the names. I was spoken before, have we? Where you from, Nikki? I can't remember. So I haven't live streamed since a few days ago. I'm gonna try and hang on a minute. Lie down. I didn't bring me pillow with us though. I should have brought me pillows. Oh, yeah, me. Right. Well, it's not too bad, but I'm in a substantial amount of pain, and I'm trying to pretend that I'm not. So that's why I'm lying down. Plus, I'm a bit tired because I didn't sleep much last night. How are you doing yourself, Nikki? Are you the one that does the gardening? You've got a hobby of doing gardening, I think. I may have the wrong person though. I think there was a couple of people said they like to do gardening actually, so I might have got the wrong person, possibly. It's going to be pitch black in a few minutes. I'll be here all by myself in the pitch black darkness, and it's quite a way out through there. It's miles to get out the gate from over there. You know. So how are you doing tonight, then, Nikki? And where are you from? All right. You haven't been on since my first ever live stream. Is that correct? Maybe that's why I wasn't sure. Because that was I've done a few live streams since then. Oh, yeah, he dropped me water, tipped it over nearly. I forgot to bless this water. I can't bless it. I've got the live stream on. Oh, damn it! Me prayers on the phone. All right, they got more chance of finding me. I'm like a sitting ducky. I've just said exactly where I am. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll have to zoom off rather swiftly without even saying bye if somebody's coming over here. If I hear anyone on the way, like, you know what I mean? All right, thanks very much for that, Nikki. It's very kind of you to say. I really appreciate that. I'm nothing special, though. It's just, I just do whatever I can, try to do something halfway decent or whatever, or whatever I can do on the day, because I'm always in pain and stuff. It's not easy making videos when you're in pain or doing anything, for that matter, when you're in pain all the time, I'm trying to get help off this woman online. She knows a guy in America who's a demonologist, and he's a medium as well. Nah, I always like to wear the hat. I like to have my Ghost Hunters thing on, or my furry hat, if it's called. It's just one of my things, it's my thing. I like to wear the hats. Same as I like to wear the t-shirts with stuff on as well. It's just the way I do it. Some people wear hats, some people don't. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. As the great Bruce Hornsby once said, it's just the way it is. Yeah, it's not me Russell Brand though. Don't confuse it with him. Just in case you are going to, might. Right. I've got to swap my water bottle pocket. I've got a spare water bottle with us. There's another full one. Look at that. I've come semi-equipped. Allegedly, bro. I think he's part of the club. So I think it might be staged. I think it's staged. He pretends to be on the good side, but I think he's on the bad side. That's my opinion, anyway. I can't say too much though. I might get me live stream tampered with. Hello there, Knuckles. How are you doing? I think I do remember you now, Nikki. Now that I think about it, and then you disappeared. I remember. Yeah. to lie down a minute again. Oh, dear me. This is a rather nice grave behind, you not think so, with the angel sculpture? I'm sorry I don't speak that language. Are you speaking Puerto Rican or something? Or is it Scotch Romanian? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Does anyone know what language Knuckles is speaking? Nikki, you got any ideas? Oh yeah, and the sausages in the frozen food section in the supermarket. I remember now. I wasn't asking about your handcuffs. I just asked if you owned any, because I forget what we're talking about, getting arrested or something. I forget now. Something like that, wasn't it? Forget. Right. I don't want to talk to those sort of people. I had enough of that guy in Newcastle the other week. Yeah, it's a good one. I told Lisa on my video earlier, I like a headstone a lot. It's one of my favourite ones in here. Apart from the Golden Lady. Hang on a minute, there's a light. What's that light? Holy shit. Hang on a minute. Oh, there's a light over there. Oh, it's alright. It's only a light on a grave. I thought it was someone coming along with a bloody torch or something. There's lots of lights come on in here. Hang on, I'll try and show you. I'll turn my light off a minute. So I'm in the dark. Oh, hell's bells. That's the wrong button. That's the button. Switch this round. Oh, hang on, that's in the way. It looks lighter on the screen than what it actually is here. I don't think he said I was chasing any girls. I think he just said, you know, he called us the P word straight off the bat just because I was recording in public in the street, which is totally out of order, but he was drunk. And then he shouted at the girls down the street, "Oh, he's recording, you know. Shouldn't be doing that, should he?" That's what he said. I think that's what he said. I looked at it a few times. I don't think he said, what did you say again? No, I don't think he says I was chasing anyone. I don't chase anyone. I don't even chase buses or anything. Try and put the light on a minute. Wrong way. This is without the light. I hasten to add. That's with the light. I put it up here. It goes in front of the bloody camera. I put it up there. It's over the X that could close the live stream. Can it win? I put it there. Yep. Did you watch all of that one where I was in Newcastle? The one that was in widescreen, not the live version, because I shot it live and on a regular video at the same time with two cameras, basically. I don't know, there's been a few, like I've had guys come up to, women and men come up to us complaining about us flying me drone, accusing us of looking through their daughter's bedroom window and stupid stuff like that. It just put us off using the drone for a while because I'm sick of all the stress. It was stressful enough as it is flying the bloody thing and trying to land it without it crashing or something. And then people are coming up to you accusing you of like the worst things. Just shows you how their minds work. Some of them, you know what I mean? Think, oh, drone, camera. Oh, you must be looking at my bedroom window or something, or my daughter's window. No, I was nowhere near your bloody window. I was high up in the sky. Anyway, so needless to say, I haven't done them videos yet. I got a bit sick of all the hassle, like I said. So, I'd not make a very good auditor because I'm trying to stay away from trouble, not look for it. You know what I mean? Just trying to shoot videos. That's all I'm trying to do. You know? So, do you have a YouTube channel, Nikki, by any chance? Do you make any videos at all? And my bike's down here. Just struggling with a thing here. Nah, I'm anti-violent. I don't like to get into fights or anything. Not my type of thing, you know. I can't wander too far away from my bike, though. You know. I don't think you can pick up EVPs on live streams, by the way. But if someone speaks out loud, you should be able to hear it if it's loud enough. Hello, is anyone here? Hello? Just asking if anyone's here. Anyone here? Hello? John Wayne. I thought it said John Wayne for a minute there. Get off your horse and drink your milk. Well, patio cleanings. And then them types. All right, that's fair enough. So there's videos on YouTube about cleaning your patio, isn't there? Cleaning your patio. I've never seen any of them videos. Morris Martin. His nickname's Mushy. Look. Which reminds me, I went to the takeaway yesterday, right, to get some chips. And she says, do you want some free mushy peas? I says, all right then. But I didn't eat them. They went clear cold and I couldn't get the top off. No, it doesn't sound boring. It's if it's your interest, it's, you know, other people might not have the same interest, but lots will. It's not boring, you know. It's everyone's got their own things they like to do and watch. You know, other people might think some things are boring. I mean, people think what I do is probably boring. Some people, you know, everyone's got their own sort of views and interests, you know. That's what makes the world go round, I guess. Well, I don't know. What year was he from? Let's have a look. 2019. 6 years ago. Well, I don't like to say I don't want to upset anyone, but, you know, I was going to say something about, you know, when people have been buried for a while, but I don't want to upset any possible viewers that might be watching and might know him or knew him or something. You know, I don't want to offend anyone. You know what I mean? Some nice roses here. By the way, have you any idea how expensive flowers are? There's a recent one here, look. Whoops, he fell over. Recent one here. And this is, who is it? Jean Helen Cameron, 2025, age 94. Yeah. Woke. What does that mean, woke, by the way? Can you explain the meaning of that woke saying thing? No, it's just I've had death threats before about making some of these videos, not the live ones, but just the recorded ones. I've had people getting really hostile, like. Got to be, you know, careful. So, this one's a bit hard to read with the gold on the grey. Rosemary Ralph. So can you explain what that means? Woke. Nikki, any chance, please, if you can. So I was wondering what that means. Like, I've heard them saying that about the woke crowd or something. Mainly in America, I think. I'm not sure. Try going over here on this. My bike's further away now. I better not forget where my bike is. Oops. It's Martin Patrick, and there's a picture of, who is it? I can't see the other name. I can see Margaret, maybe? Margaret. Is it Margaret? It's Margaret Rose. All right. I'm not into any politics. I don't like left, right, or in between. I don't like any of them. They're all a bunch of con men. I'm not interested in any of them. None of them. I don't trust any of them. Not one. And that includes Donald Trump. All of them. Don't trust any of them. They're all deceivers. So I'm not left, right, or otherwise. I just see it like it is. Who's this? William Billy McNamara from 2016, and Doreen McNamara. Stanton. There's a nice bulldog statue down here, look. There he is. How you doing, mate? Oh, not too bad, thanks. It's good to hear it. You having a good night? Yeah, could be better, Lee. Could be better. All right. Well, nice meeting you anyway. I haven't got any pedigree chum for you, by the way. Oh, you're kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I've got some cat treats in the house. Do you want some of them? You've got to be joking, mate. All right, I'll leave you to it. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks. See you. Right, off. You didn't want any, I said I haven't got a pedigree chum, but, or any other dog food for that matter. Susan, oh, I've been to this one. Dentastics next time. What are those? Are them for the dogs? Alan Frederick Cook. It's impossible to cover all the graves in here, like with the camera, especially not on the live stream. One live stream, I'd be worn out. John M. Mullen. I think I showed that in my video. All right, I see. See the lights on here? That's how dark it is. Without me light, it's a bit darker. This is quite a very nice cemetery, I think. What do you reckon? Do you like it or not? Well, you're chatting. Paul was chatting. I don't know if he's still here at the minute. Paul, UK scrapper. He was talking before. He's probably eating his tea or something, or his supper. I haven't even had my dinner yet, now my tea or supper. I've never been in here ever before in the dark by myself, by the way. Last time I was in here in the dark was with my friend Anthony Crawley, who sadly passed away, and my ex-friend John Stock. And what have you. That was it. So... Oh, you're still there, Paul? Thanks for hanging in there. I thought you'd snuck out there for a minute. Teddy, where's the Teddy? You just spotted a Teddy. In here, you mean? You just seen a Teddy in here? Whereabouts? Wendy has gone mad. Who's Wendy? You've lost us there, Nicky. Who's Wendy? Fat? What do you mean fat? I don't know what you mean. What are you trying to say? Did I miss something somewhere? I'll sit down a minute again. Oh, yeah. Right. Let's turn this around. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around. I must have missed something. Hang on. I didn't see anyone say that, Nicky. Where was that? It must have been censored at my end. I didn't see it. So somebody said something about a Teddy being fat. I thought, oh yeah, what the hell was that? Something just hit us in the ear. Something just whacked us in the ear. Thanks a lot, mate. I really appreciate that. You could have warned us before you did that. He just went in my ear. So who said that then, Wendy? All right. I didn't see anyone called Wendy Alfred. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can see it now. Oh, I thought it was you saying that because it was also blue. I got mixed up. The blue circle thing. So Wendy, what? If you're still there, Wendy, what on earth are you going? Are you talking about? What are you going on about? Oh, there's some noises in the trees over there. Probably birds, though. I should imagine birds or hedgehogs, something like that. So I'm thinking. Just to just to prove I am live, here's the time. If I can get it on the screen, it is just after 10 past 10 in the evening here at Jarrow Cemetery in South Tyneside, Tyne. I'm down the. Well, I'll not say whereabouts I am, but I'm in here somewhere. Right. Yeah, it sometimes happens when I'm live. Sometimes nobody talks or not many people talk to us, but I'm used to that. Sort of. It's just something you gotta live with, isn't it? Um, you could say. Right, I'm gonna sit back. So, what do you think she was talking about? She said something about a teddy. I don't see any teddies around here. Do you see any teddies anywhere? There could have been one on a grave I didn't spot. Ten past 10 is the advertising time for a watch. What do you mean? Is that what you see on most watch adverts? It says 10 past 10 when you see the watch. I just got a new battery fitted in this watch the other week when I was in Newcastle. You know, on that live stream and the other video I did at the same time. The one with the drunk guy outside the pub who got hostile and stuff. Testing the light in there. Trying to light up the background better. There's a nice, like a lawn here on the grave. You see it? A neat lawn. It's like the grass at Wimbledon on centre court. Hello, is anyone here, by the way? Anyone in the cemetery who could hear me? Could you possibly shout out loud if you want to say hello or anything? If you don't mind. All right. Well, mine's a Casio. It's nothing special. I don't know if you remember that film Planes, Trains and Automobiles with Steve Martin and John Candy. But there's a bit where they go to like a travel lodge place, like a hotel, and they haven't got any money. So Steve Martin offers his watch up in exchange for a room for the night. And this is like a Seconda or something, or Seiko or something. And then John Candy offers his watch, and it's like a Casio or something. And the guy says, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say goodnight. Yeah, so he has to sleep in the car outside until Steve Martin invites him in for some rum. And they're having like shots of rum. And they're sitting there going, John Candy saying, Irie, man, have some rum, man. Wendy, what's wrong with you? You just got out of the asylum or something. What are you on about? You just got out of the pub. What's fat? What are you talking about? Do you mean Fat 32, like on a memory stick? I prefer NTFS anyway, not Fat 32. Banner. I want to know what she's on about first. Me. Do you know me, like, do you, Wendy? Do you know us in person? Do you know us from anywhere else apart from on here? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find out why she's going on like this. I like to question people when they're being a bit strange, behaving strange. Hiya, Dan. How you doing? You're going camping, you say? You said new going camping, brother. New. Did you mean new or now? Well, there was one, but I don't think it's her. She doesn't know when I'm live, I don't think. And why would she be calling his names like that? I don't know. She's trying to say I look like Marlon Brando. Is that what you're saying, Wendy? Marlon Brando. Without the acting skills. Is that what you're saying? She's not offending me in the slightest, by the way. You'll have to do better than that, Wendy, if you want to offend us. You got anything better than that? Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. I'll tell you this much, she ain't speaking to us. She's blanked us out. I sent her flowers and we had a fallout before. I sent the flowers before we had a fallout. And she didn't even say nothing about the flowers or anything, didn't even mention that she got them or anything. She hasn't said a word. Not one iota, nothing. Pretty much. Is who fat? Who are you asking about who's fat? Is it illegal to be fat or something around here? What's going on? If I want to be fat, I can be fat. I can be like Jabba the Hutt if I want. Oh my god, what's that? I just heard something. I heard movement in front of us. What is it? Hello, is anyone there? Hello. I'd like to see you staying in a cemetery in the dark by yourself, Wendy. I bet you haven't got the guts. Are you chicken? Are you now? Are you chicken? You're taking the mick out of somebody who's in the cemetery in the dark by himself. In the dark. Miles away from home. Why are you going on like that? Marlon Brando. Oh, you're going camping. Where you going? Where you going camping? If you're allowed to say it, Dan. I'm a chicken. Chicken. Put a little. What's the saying? What's that song? Sing a little song for me. Chicken. I'm a chicken. I'm a KFC chicken. Because apparently their chicken isn't chicken, so they say on the advert. Because they dip a human into some stuff like liquid, and he comes out as a battered piece of chicken. Lay a little egg for me. Oh, that's the one. Cheers, Nikki. Thanks for that. It's song time here at Jarrow Cemetery. In the dark, with the ghosts. Although I can't see any right now, but there might be some around. I don't know. I think I'll have to be going soon. It's super dark now, like super duper dark. See, this cemetery I didn't really want to do by myself, to be honest with you. I came in when it was light, so it wasn't as bad. So whereabouts are you going camping, Dan? Do you mean you and your girlfriend or your wife? I don't know if your girlfriend or your wife, but is that who you meant? Your missus? Favorite songs? Let's think. Yeah, I was looking at a tent. I was looking at one of those pop-up tents. It was like 15, just over 15 quid on eBay. But I don't want to be camping by myself. Like, it's a bit risky, you know what I mean? Wendy is saying hello. Hello, Wendy. How are you doing tonight? And Dan, where are you going camping? I forgot to answer Nikki's question. Hang on a minute. Have you heard the new Andy Bell's album, Nikki? Andy Bell from Erasure. He's got a new album out. It's called 10 Crowns. There's a few good tracks on there. One of them's called Godspell. And he sings, what's he singing again? Leave me alone. Was it? Leave me alone, please. I like playing that one because I'm trying to get the evil spirits to back off and all that stuff. And he's got a single from that album called Don't You Know? Too many fans. I don't think I've got many fans. I'm not sure what you mean, Dan. Are you trying to tell me you're heading towards this cemetery where I am? I haven't even had my dinner yet, Dan. I've had no food. And Wendy's calling us fat. I don't even know who the hell she is. All right, well, it's on YouTube, Nikki, if you want to check it out. 10 Crowns by Andy Bell from Erasure. You know Erasure, right? The song, what's the singing again? Kind of think off the top of my head. Sometimes, the song Sometimes. No, Dan's the guy that replaced me tyres on my bike just a few days ago. And I lost my debit card in the machine, in the cash point machine when I was trying to get the money out to pay him. And it ate me card because I dropped all the change out of my wallet and I was picking it up. And the card got sucked inside the machine while I was picking the coins up off the ground. The heat of the moment. Isn't that by... It's the heat of the moment. Who's it by? Heat of the moment. Is it Aisha or something? Aisha. Did Aisha sing Heat of the Moment? I'm going to have to go home in a minute, Dan. I've been here like 3 hours or something. I bumped into the woman that was locking the place up, by the way. She came walking over. She got out of the car. I thought she was going to try and chuck us out. And she says, by the way, just let you know, the gate's open down there if you want to go out the little gate. I said, all right, thanks. I says, I know Anthony, by the way, that locks the place up as well. He says it's okay to be in here and all that. She says, yeah, it's fine. Just go out the gate down there. You know. Erasure. Asia. I think it might have been Asia. All right. I see what you mean. For a minute there, I thought you were heading here right now where I am. Right next to Lisa Kelly's grave with the very nice angel statue on it. Look. Says here she was a mother. There's a picture of her with her kids on a little picture on the bottom of on the grass bit. What's that, Wendy? What are you asking? Hang on a minute. By the way, years ago when I was in here with my two friends in the dark, I recorded a guy saying, and there was only us three in there, by the way, in here. Oh, I recorded a guy saying, "Is somebody there?" No word of a lie, right? And there was nobody else there who asked that question. It was an invisible person. By the way, I'm just going to turn this camera around a minute. Wendy, if you tell us, ask your question again, and I'll answer you. I missed the question. Okay? You can't say fairer than that. Look at all the lanterns on in here. Hiya there, Claire. How are you doing? Hi, Percy coming for you. Who's Percy? What do you mean Percy's coming for me? Percy the pig? I'm not scared in the dark. You're joking. It's just that this cemetery's massive. It could be anybody else in here. Like, you know, like serial killers or lunatics. You just don't know. It's not exactly a safe place to be right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Get up. Get up a minute. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Now you can see how dark it actually is without the lights on. Or my light, I mean. I hope a bear eats what? A bear eats sugar puffs? Is that what you're on about? No, he's coming to see you. We've been watching you all day. All day? What do you mean? What do you mean you've been watching me all day? I haven't been in here today. I was only in here this evening. I don't know what you mean. What are you trying to say, Claire? I come in peace. I'm friendly. I don't know what you're... Are you trying to be hostile towards me right now? I'm not here for any nefarious purposes. All right. Thanks very much, Claire. It's very nice of you to say. I thought you were trying to give us a warning that you're coming to do us harm or something for a minute there. Well, yeah. All right. It's just that bit where you said, where is it? Percy's coming to see you or something. Who's Percy? Oh, he tripped on my bike. I could end up flat on my face. There's not as many lights over this side, look. There's one on down here. Is anybody who would be scared to be in here by themselves in the dark in the chat? Anyone? All right. Well, thanks for that, Claire. I really appreciate it. But what was that about Percy coming to see us? I don't know anybody called Percy. I've heard of Percy the pig or something on the cartoon or some show or something. I think. I might have the wrong Percy altogether. All right. Are you saying you're on your way to come and see me right now in the cemetery, Claire? Is that what you're not saying that, are you? Like I said, I'm not here for any bad purposes. Wendy, what's your problem? What do you want to know? Who's from Jarrow, Paul? As you can see, I'm not using night vision because you can't use night vision on a live stream. I think there's a way of doing it, but I haven't figured it out yet. Her husband's coming to see me. What for? Do I owe him money or something? Do I owe him a tenner or something? Oh, just tripped up. Sorry about that, John. I just tripped up. Sorry, John. I just tripped there. It's a bit dark. Wendy, what are you asking us? Are you drunk, Wendy? What's going on, man? Wendy, do you know me outside of this chat? All right. Well, what was that thing about Percy? You said something about Percy's on his way or something. Where's the button? Where's the button? That's it. Here, I'll put the light back on. I've put the light back on. Oh. Right. The lights are back on. I've put the money back in the meter. The lights are on. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. Right. Wendy, I'm listening. What was your question? Some noises over there. Oh my god. Hang on a minute, someone's over there. There's someone over here, something over here. Hang on a minute, who's this? Is it a hedgehog? Is it a rabbit? I'm gonna have to go and have a look. Alright, well thanks very much for that, Claire. You said you've been watching my lives where from heaven. In the what? In my outage? What do you mean by your outage? There's something over here making a noise. I'm going to have to go and investigate. It must be an animal or something. I'm not sure. Come out, wherever you are. Counselor, come out, wherever you are. Anyone guess which film that's from? You do a camp next to my garden for Dad's grave. I'm not sure what you mean, Dan. You said a camp next to your garden, but then you said your dad's grave. I'm not sure what you mean. There was definitely something moving over here, like I heard it. It was like I have to watch for my bike, like watch no one steals me bike. Wendy, I didn't see your question. You're just saying answer me. Answer what? I've just answered you. Oh, you're from Finkel Road. That's just next to me. Near me, actually. So are you interested in the ghost stuff, Wendy? Paranormal stuff, or do you prefer the non-ghost stuff? Harold Heenan. Harry. 2024. Just last year. 17th of March last year. Yeah, well, thanks very much for that, Claire. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you to watch the video and that. I'm still wearing my DJI wireless microphone. I forgot to take it off from the video earlier. I know Percy and you, Claire. All right, you know them, do you, Paul? I didn't know that. That noise has stopped since I came over here. There's somebody like making loud noises in the trees or something. Like, oh, what time is it? Well, I don't know them per se. They just live near us. I don't know them in person. You hope a bear eats me. Well, I'm sorry to break this news to you, Wendy, but there isn't any bears in here tonight. There's a few rabbits, though. Do you not prefer I get eaten by a rabbit? It would take a few rabbits to finish me off, I'll tell you that much, though. What was that, Dan? Will you camp next to my granddad's grave with me? Which cemetery is that in, Dan? Which cemetery? I don't know which cemetery it's in. All right, you don't know Percy. But you're in Southampton, aren't you, Nikki? Percy's in Hebburn, Tyne and Weir. That will be the reason why you don't know him. And thanks. I must thank Wendy very much for noticing how fat I am tonight. Yeah, so far you're the only one to notice. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. And the award for insult there in the chat goes to Wendy. South Shields. Which cemetery in South Shields? Harton Cemetery, is it? Probably Harton, is it? That's the big main one down there, isn't it? Well, at the minute, Dan, I'm not sure if I can do camping because I've never done any camping before, not for years. Like, I'm a rank novice and I've got like health issues and all sorts. Oh, there's a runner called Jim Purcell. Whereabouts is he buried? In here, do you know whereabouts? Well, that's not very nice to say that about Dan. He just repaired me bike, Nicky. He's not nuts. Why are you saying that? Oh, he was in the Great North Run a few times, was he? I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that wasn't anything to do with how he passed away or anything, was it? I hope not, because I thought running was good for you. Well, I did hear some people like not making it to the finish line sometimes, but I just wondered. All right, you mean like in a car or something, or a taxi or something? No, he's not a stranger. He's a friend of mine in person. He fixed me bike the other day, Nicky. He came to my house and fixed me bike for us. He put new tires on, a new inner tube with slime in it and all that stuff. Wendy, are you fat as well? Because if you're fat, maybe we could meet up and have a McDonald's together or something, or a KFC. Although I think I'll pass because I heard they weren't cooking their actual animal meat. That might be something else. So I think I'll pass on the McDonald's and the KFC. But could be somewhere else. I don't know. Ah, it's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind Wendy coming in. She's okay. Wendy, I've got a present for you. Here, here's a present for you, Wendy. I've got a nice flower for you. How about that? It even spins round. Look at that. I found this on the grass down here, by the way. I haven't took it off the grave or anything. It was just there. I didn't put it there. I just found it. So you think the flower's fat as well there, Wendy? What the hell? You better not. You better not be insulting me. I'm not impressed with this. Fancy insulting me. I'm just sitting here. I'm just a flower. Leave us alone. So you're upsetting the flower now. This is terrible. You're upsetting everyone in the chat. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Right. Wendy, have you got anything else you would like to say to us while you're here? Let's turn the thing around here. Oh, it's getting spooky now. Look at this. Get in there. Does anyone know what time it is? Oh, it's 20 to 11. I've just found my watch again. It's 20 to 11. Wendy, you're very negative. Has anyone ever told you? Has anyone ever told you that? You've got this negativity about you. We don't need negativity, I've already got demonic entities attacking us and evil spirits, and you come in here trying to feed them. It's like you've given them a chicken leg. Do you realize that? It's like you're trying to feed them a chicken leg after midnight, like the gremlins. You know what happened to those? Anyway, 10:40. Yep, it's correct. I just forgot I had a watch on there. But I didn't forget. It's just I've got my hands full with the light and the thing, and I thought I couldn't see it, but I can. SMS service. What's that? Your 100 gigabyte what? I don't know what the hell that was. Have I just reached me 100 gigabytes? Hang on a minute. I have to read this text thing. All right, it's just me new. It's me new thingamajig. All right. Let me sit down a minute. Right. So, no one's told you what? Yeah, I've seen the Cable Guy, Nicky. I've got it on DVD, but I haven't got the Blu-ray yet. You know that film was directed by Ben Stiller, the actor? Ben Stiller from Meet the Fockers and Meet the Parents and all that stuff. He directed the Cable Guy. He's in it as well, briefly. Well, I just told you, Wendy, so you know now. You know now. Oops, I've gone overexposed. He hasn't offered to fix me television, Nicky. So I don't think he's quite like the Cable Guy. Not at the minute, anyway. I don't even watch the television anymore. Neither does he. Who's asking what my name is, Claire? My name's Gordon. I thought you knew that already, though. Blackie. Unless you're talking to somebody else, I'm not sure. Whoops. Why I? Let's try switching this around again, I think. It's like a candlelit vigil in here. All right, I didn't realize I was talking to you, Paul. Sorry about that. I'm getting mixed up with the chat here. All right, right. All right. Well, thanks for letting us know. I didn't realize. To be honest, I'll probably have to be going in a minute because I need the bloody toilet. I can't go to the toilet on a live stream. Or can I? I don't know. Can I go to the toilet on a live stream? Yeah, yeah, it is. It's here. Hang on, I'll turn the light round. Hang on a minute. Turn the light round. Put the light on. You're leaving. What, the country? Don't leave the country, Wendy. Please don't leave the country. We'll miss you. Yeah, here's my bike, Dan. It's lying down. It's having a rest. So we'll go for a wander, Linden Gooch, as Blot Outdoors might say. A Linden Gooch. So, why are you leaving, Wendy? Are you upset about something? So, you got a bee in your bonnet or something? Have you got a bee in your bonnet? I didn't even know if you're wearing a bonnet, to be honest with you. A bonnet. Be on it. Bonnet, be on it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking complete and utter gibberish. Pretty much. La 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 la. So can you see all the lights, everyone? You gave birth. What, just now? Yeah. Uh-oh, I think it's starting to rain. Look at some bird boxes up there. Can you see them? Bird boxes. See the bird boxes? All right, thanks very much, Claire. Really appreciate it once again. I'm trying to. I'm just average Joe, though. But you seen these bird boxes? There's one in here that fell off the tree, you know. I showed it in my video earlier. I haven't got the video up online yet because I'm not editing the video in the dark in here, so to speak. But can you see the bird boxes, anyone? I don't know if there's any birds in there, but I've probably woken them up. Are you off now, Claire, are you? Whose name is Allegra? Your daughter, you mean, Wendy? Are you talking about your daughter? Oh, hang on a minute. There's a nice bunch of flowers down here. A few bunches of flowers, not just one. I was referring to that yellow one there, mainly. Pretty much. Are you talking about your daughter, Wendy? All right. Well, congratulations on that. Was that today, like, was it? What's that? Is me and you going to do a camp, Gordon? Nothing happened, bro. Are you asking us if I'm going to do a camp, Dan? Do you mean in the other cemetery? South Shields? Is that what you meant? What's this, a bird feeder? There's a bird feeder on this grave here. Look. Bird feeder. You know, I don't like shooting these live streams vertical, by the way. But if you do them in widescreen, nobody comes in. Because this goes amongst the shorts and more people see it, you see. So there's more people to talk to if you shoot vertically on your live streams. Wish they would do it the other way so you could do it widescreen instead when, you know, it's a bit daft. Well, congratulations on that, Wendy. So you're married, are you? I'm a bit disappointed you're married, like, since you are, like, giving us the come on there, calling us fat and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Anyway. Vertical. Are you talking about shooting a video or something else, Nikki? What do you mean? I like to do it horizontally. To be honest, it's much better. Kenneth Clark. Wasn't he an MP? 2022. It's not the same Kenneth Clark, though. He looks a bit like... Who does he look like? Hang on. He looks like Christopher Biggins. You know the actor? Christopher Biggins? He was in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and he used to present a children's TV show called... Was it On Safari or something? Orbs. So you've done some ghost hunting in here, Claire, in the dark. Was that in the dark? I don't do the orb thing, by the way, Claire, because most orbs are not paranormal, especially if you're using a light on your camera, because it's just dust and insects being lit up by the light, and they're floating in front of the lens of the camera, and they look like orbs. So I don't really do them. I don't take much note of orbs. To get loads of stuff like that, it doesn't really, you know what I mean? It's not really paranormal. The only way to get true orbs is if you don't use any lights in a pitch black area, or a room that's got no lights in it, just pitch blackness. So I'm going to have a very late dinner tonight, that's for sure. So where are we now? Jimmy Strand and Eddie Strand. Was that in the dark, Claire? And Wendy, what do you mean by right three? You got three children, is that what you're saying? You can see Jarrow Flats from here. You can see them on the camera through that gap in the trees. Jarrow Flats are just through there. Well, let's hope I'm the only one in here tonight that's alive. Because I don't want to bump into anyone on the way out. Let's hope the gate's still open. Yeah. Maureen Turner. Does anyone know any of these people on any of these graves? In any of the graves here? Who's watching? Anyone? Joseph Anthony Abbott, 2021, aged 80. Where's my bike? That's there. I'm staying in this section. I'm not going over there. The bike's here. Paul Barmer, fan of Newcastle United by the looks of it. Yeah, he is. Is the text still working? Because I can't see anyone typing anymore. I'm just checking. If anyone could let us know, I'd really appreciate it. Right. Anyone still here that can let us know if you're still there? I'm going to have to put this mic away in a minute on my chest, because I meant to put it away earlier and I forgot. It's the Don King Special. The Don King Special. Oh, we've gone out of focus. We've gone out of focus. What the hell? See anyone typing? I'll turn off a minute. That's how dark it is in here. It is very dark here at Jarrow Cemetery on a Wednesday night. It is Wednesday, isn't it? I think it is. Looks like Christmas trees on here, doesn't it? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There we go. Right. Got 18 viewers. Has the text stopped working? Can anyone tell us? I'm guessing it must have. I think the text has stopped working, unless no one's talking anymore. It's so funny how we don't talk anymore. Yep, good old Cliff Richard has come out once again. Because nobody's talking. Nobody's talking. Anyone like Cliff Richard who's in here? Anyone? Any Cliff Richard fans here tonight? I mean in the cemetery, not the chat. What's your favourite song by Cliff Richard, anyone? Cliff Richard has done a lot of good stuff. I think the chat has stopped working. It's crashed. Oh, bugger it. Pardon me French for anyone here who's listening. It's just me chat's crashed on me live stream on YouTube. Well, I'm going to have to end the live stream now and go home and get some grub. Because I'm bloody starving. Yeah. So we'll sit down a minute. I'll sit down a minute. We'll sit down for a little walk. A little bit, rather. That makes sense. Sit down for a little walk. What the hell am I on about? What on earth am I on about? Right. Okay. Right. We're back at Lisa Kelly's very nice grave here with the angel statue. As you can see, there. Right then. It looks like the chat has completely crashed. I can't see anyone typing anything anymore, so I do apologise. It's not my fault. It's YouTube on the fritz or something. And there's a dead Midgie on the screen, I think. Well, anyway. So anyway, I'm going to end this live stream now. I've been on an hour and 20 minutes nearly. So I'd just like to thank everyone for coming in and chatting, even Wendy. Thanks very much, Wendy, for noticing that I'm fat. I really appreciate it, once again. I'm going to go home and get something to eat and get a bit fatter now. Hope you don't mind. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, everyone. Dan, Paul, Claire, Nikki, Wendy, and anybody else who joined in, and I forgot your names or who talked and all that stuff. I'm bound to miss a few, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I can't talk properly because I haven't eaten any food since God knows when. I'm trying to lose weight because Wendy's calling us fat. I'm having a sponsored diet session here at Jarrow Cemetery. Okay, right. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching. I wish you all a very good night, and I hope you sleep well. And don't let anything bite you that's in the bed that shouldn't be in there. Okay? So thanks for watching, and good night, and bye for now. See you on the next one. Ta-ra now.